Hi, it's Gio again today. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm just going to show you that basically if I was to make a my own design of the Smach Z, which is going to be coming out soon, this is what I'd go with. Now, I've got a video in front of me that you're seeing is basically when I did the portable PS2, I did so many variations of it. This one I'm going to show you now was basically almost the final design. I think it was the second to last one. The final design I never actually got round to do. I actually got it to the point where I tested it and did a video, uploaded the video badly, and then I was new to YouTube at the time, and then I never did anything after that. I got promoted in a job, so I didn't really have time to do any of this. But if I was to go with the Smach Z, my version, I would go with this. Now I've seen a video of this, the Smach Z, being torn down. It's not something I would go for. I would make it just solely a touchscreen gaming, like a gamepad, a split gamepad screen at the back, a proper battery, a Leon battery. I must admit, I'm not happy with the prototype. I'm hoping that would change. So I'm just going to play the video here. So this is basically a PS2 Logitech NetPlay controller. I'll leave a link in the description so you can have a look at it. You can look at it on eBay and just so you can see basically what would have done is when you had it, it would come with a keyboard. So I took the keyboard out and split it. So this would basically be set up for a 7-inch screen. And what I like about it is basically acts as a chassis. Everything's all there. Whether you wanted to go with the PS2 controller and you can use an adapter, or you want to put something completely different in it, this is a good starting point. And with the Ryzen motherboard, it's a very small, and it's actually smaller than the PS2 motherboard. And if you look at the Smach Z, they've made it even smaller again. So yeah, with that kind of size, you definitely have room for the motherboard, a proper 14.8 volt configuration of battery. And what I like about this, the grip on this is really good. So this is the design I would go for. If I had, it's not so much I'd have the resources, because where I work, all this would be available, like all the tools, the soldering kits, cutting tools. Where I work, there's a proper engineering room, so where this could all be done. The only thing I haven't got, folks, is the money. It would cost me probably between £700 to £1,000. So yeah, £700 to £1,000 to make this, test this, get all parts, because it's not cheap, the motherboard, I believe. It is somewhere around £350, something like that, just for the motherboard alone. Then when you factor in a storage drive, I would personally go with my favorite configuration would be the Samsung Pro 960 NVMe M.2 SSD, which I had in the HP Omen, which is really fast. And also I'd go with the Kingston HyperX RAM, which is probably the maximum I believe you can put on this, is 2400. I'll go with 16 gig, 2x8. To me, that would be only what you need. So those kind of combo, that would make it really good. Configuring the battery, I believe there is someone who bought a battery pack, and it looked really cool. It's supposed to be twice the power of what would be in the Smach Z. Yeah, I'd probably buy that and try and take that apart and to see how that's configured. Yeah, stuff like that. It'd be new to me making the Smach Z, something like that. But I would still definitely go with this design, definitely, because it is. When I finished the portable PS2 for testing, my God, it looked fantastic. It looked really cool portable. I think I was playing Ridge Racer 5, and the sound coming from the speakers was absolutely insane. So, to me, that is perfect. I'll just pause it there a minute and let's see if you can see it. So you can see there, you got the controller there, and the controllers are in the right area. Absolutely full control on this, and it wouldn't be heavy as well. It was relatively light when comparing it. It would be exactly the same. So I would personally go with this design. Now the white stuff you see there was like glue. I was going to put something on there, then I changed my mind. So yeah, so that would be the holding thing. So it basically was cut, it was modified, and ready for the touchscreen. So if I was making it, I would use a 7-inch touchscreen monitor, not a 5. It's too small, I think, for my, and then this would still fit in your backpack easily. Yeah, I used to even go down to making a case for it, so you can actually have a fully fledged case. But I'm gonna go with this design. If I can get the money together through sponsorship or whatever, yeah, I'm gonna go for it to make this. And what would I call it? Probably a project that never come to. I'd probably call it something like I was gonna call it. If some of you remember, I had a video up called Cobra Fury VXR. So yeah, I would go with that name, something like that, something kind of crazy. I was testing something, but it didn't really come to much. But yeah, it was going to be a rival to the Switch. But I'm hopefully, I'll probably spend the next couple of weeks just researching, see if I can get some other ideas. But I'll definitely go with this design. So there you go. It'd be nice to get back into the modding and all the engineering stuff and that kind of thing and soldering. Nice to get back into that. So yeah, so this is what I would go with. So let us know what you think. Hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for more, and I shall see you soon. Bye for now.